Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm making a video on Clangen. I might be late with this, but I really love cats, and I newly heard, like last year I heard about more cats, so I thought to make a video about it. I saw this year though. I found out about this game. I just had to try. And as you can tell, I've made Cheetah Clan here, and I think I'm gonna just give you a brief recap on like who has it. So kit can't become weird. It's a young kitten, male kitten, and it's a starring Bethel, starring Saw, female, young adult, and responsible. Here we have Smoky Fur, male, young adult, and shameless. I don't think he's fit to be a leader. Well, a apprentice here named Wildpaw, who's male and fierce, an adolescent. Transcript, male kitten, attention seeker. Elders, I'm not going to take in any elders into clan because they're probably gonna die very early on in the game, and I'm not dealing with it. This other sounds, male, both and white, I feel like a little, it's a good thing. Hornet, nut, female, feel the loving, you seem like you'd be a queen, basically having kids. Mole patch, male, young adult, loyal. I think he would be a great deputy. Robin kit, female kitten, and is bullying. Lilac paw, female adolescent adventurers. And Greenfoot, male, senior adult, and bold. But yeah, this is going to be the leader. Because I think a wise leader is a good leader. And deputy, trigger deputy. This cat was put early on, take charge and get things to go. Yes, more patch. Oh, that would be a good job for Hornet. No, yeah, that's what I think you would do. Of course, going to recruit all the kittens because they're so adorable, and then apprentices. 2 more cats. Shameless, you're responsible. I'd like to see you with her. Bold. I like young cats. And I cannot recruit anymore. Next step. Where should we live? In the mountains? Cheetahs. They live in plains, don't they? They need space to run around. They're not in mountain terrain. Are they in forest? No, I don't think they're in forest. I think this is the terrain that fits them most. Then, the clan has been cleared and safe. Continue. And here we are. Ignore this. This is from my main clan, Love Clan. I only made one clan. Star Clan. Wrist back. Oh, I'm here to guide your dead cats of Cheetah into Star Clan. I have heard, like in other versions of this game, that when you first click on Star Clan cats, you get all of a sudden it crashes the game. I've never had the problem, so yeah. There's always going to be a random cat there, and if you send them to Dark Forest, means that all of the cats will go to the Dark Forest instead of Star Clan. And you can send out patrols. I don't know. I'm pretty sure many cats couldn't go on patrols before, but now they can. Let's see what I'm thinking. You can exile cats now. Because I've seen a person that has played this game, and they left the clan, but they didn't have the option to exile because that option exists, so they had to kill them. I can do that in case. And I can specify genders and change to trans. Okay. And I can also see what people think, what the cats think of each other. And I so you can see that I don't think that's going to be needed, honestly. If I see a cat that romantic like somebody, then they're going to be late. And but on top, but it's interesting to see who would fit as mates. Let's see, do you romantic like anybody? No, you don't. If you're feeling excited and you gotta check your on your prize bucket, be careful. You don't have an apprentice? Okay. Trans kid is pestering older cats to play with them. Don't pester the warriors. You don't have any elders, so it's unlikely an older or maybe a leader. You're 3 moons. That's cool. It happens to reinforce the nursery war with brambles. Yeah, you've got to protect the kids. Remaining life 9. You took in one of the apprentices. I like the function that they actually have very much, and it says, oh, you never have to hawk a dog and stuff. I can prevent them from having kids if I don't want a cat to have kids. For example, if a cat is the only cat that gets kids and is getting a little too much, I can stop them from getting kids until a different pair has also gotten kids. That's also a thing I can do. You're trying to taste of roll. What did you think of it again? Let me see. You don't romantic like anybody. You're trying to taste of roll. You are definitely. You have respect and stuff for your leader. That's good to see. And you don't have a crush on anybody. Not like that. You're having a hard time keeping up with your training. Stalling that was. Are you giving her a hard time? Sorry about that. I have to change the mentors, and I can make them amazing kind of characters. Okay. You don't romantic like anybody, because I couldn't make you nice from this warrior. Sun Apple. Oh, he's napping. He's napping. Well, this he's making the apprentice having a hard time keeping up. Also, I there can be gay couples like I gotta decide on, you know, roll patch or like help one even like anybody like love. Lots of practices and balance. The mentor is leopard style. So while leopard star is reinforcing the nursery, you are practicing some balance. Hornet nut. I recommend the cats have mates because I saw a YouTube video that it never said they couldn't have mates. The kids always have it. You're looking forward to the half moon meeting. You're very old. I should have looked at that before making you the medicine cat. Romantic? No, no romance going on. It's you. Recently took a tumble of a log. What's a tumble of log? You're bullying kitten. Robin kit. Don't bully the other kids in the clan. So I feel like Leopard Star. I should find a way to decide if they should get kids or not. Like if they're ready for a mate. Because if you were ready for a mate, you would be made with Starling. Apple. I'm going to see if I can find like something on the website. I'm just going to search on Google real quick and see if there's this real quick. Hmm. Hmm. Let's see. I don't know if you hear me clicking. So, we'll take it up to 10. And how many does it go to? 1. And so, let's see here. If leopard star is with a mate, the typical mate with star, it needs to be 5 or higher. If it's lower, then it's not ready for mate. That's the result. Oh, you're only gonna roll once. Let's do this again. 9 means you're ready for mate. Good for you. You guys are mates now. Enjoy. Next cat, mole patch. You only have one option here. Let's see. Are you ready for a mate? You are. You guys are mates too now. Well, we can't really make more mates happening, so we're just gonna have this ready for when new layers are made. Just as an easy, quick and easy way of making them get mates. Let's send out patrols. 1 patrol of 3 cats. Okay. As Hornet pets the Cheetah Clan territory with their encourage, these lost peasants join them. Proceed. Hornet not softly alerts the rest of the patrol, of the visitors. With respectful nods, the patrol passes, tucks their paws together neatly, and sit to converse with a Star Clan cat. Only so turns out is Mistack, so he's dead. Just annoying, he decided to visit the medicine patrol. Basically, it's also going to be a medicine patrol if there's a medicine cat apprentice or a medicine cat on the patrol. It's a herb gathering. If not, then it's either training patrol, hunting, or border patrol. A private person from cover still outside the patrol. So there's hunting. Patrol leader, Mole Patch. Patrol members, Wildfire, Lava, and Strong Buffalo. Grey Hunter. That must mean we have a good chance of catching. But the rabbit has too great of a head start. Let's see what happens when that reaches the age of 16 and has been made an apprentice from as estimator. This is just like some random things I'm going to ignore it. I'm going to be clicking on this room. Things are going good here. Let's see what they're thinking. That part is staring at the birds in the trees above. Interesting. How's your relation going with the clan? It seems like it's going fine. Smoky Bear is spending a considerable amount of time grooming. Okay. Pansket gives a sense of dread. Leopard is talking to himself. Mopatch is boasting about their loyalty to a clan. Lilac Paw is relaxing in camp. Darling Baffle is guarding the camp entrance. Wildpaw wants to show their mentors that they're smart, skilled, and talented. Oh, there's a leopard sound like a good one? But they're talking to themselves, so that's you. Hornet is feeling excited. Excited for what? The herd gathering patrol? Robin Kid is feeling sassy today. I mean, you are kind of bullied. That makes sense. Transcript, you're 4 moons, and you are 1 moon. Oh my god, you're 2 moons and a 3 card even. That's actually kind of fun. Now that we have a new one, we can just do 4-member patrols. As Hornet pats the Cheetah with their encouraged, they feel pleasant again. Stuff like the rest of the patrol of the visitor with respectful nods. The patrol pauses, next pause, together nearly in 50 converse with the starflying cat. What is it you want to tell us, Miss Fast? Where is it? Keep on coming. And we're setting up second patrol. The border patrol, as can tell by the picture. The patrol is making the bones a gang of rogue strikes of fallen grass to confront the crying cats. Good sister and deer eventually provoking a battle. The crying cats are stronger and Smoke seems to be weakened by hunger. The patrol easily drives the intruders away. They're chilling in the camp. The Williston is inside the rock, or is it on top of the rock? I think it's like inside these caves that they're showing. Let's skip one round. Oh, miscellaneous. There's something that happened here, but it doesn't show. It should say nothing significant happened if actually something happened, but nothing is in the written, which is nobody died. Oh, it's saying you find yourself oak leaves to wear. That's what the song. That's what it says that it was one to tell us, because that appears in miscellaneous. So I checked here to see, did anybody get something new to wear? And they did. Blackthorn is pretending to be deputy. Well, that sure is gonna take a while. Your mentor is Mole Patch, pretending to be your mentor. That's interesting. In Bloodland, the deputy, the one that I made deputy, had a crush on the leader, and I made them mates, but it didn't go too well. Because I accidentally killed the leader. Oopsie. I clicked here just to see what this function was, to see what I could do here. And then when I was going to click close tab, I clicked kill cat. And that takes apparently all the leader's lives away. Distinctly, Schmuckler wants to go on a hunting patrol. Well, I hope you don't get with the next cat on patrol. Pants Kid is busy mastering the balance they are performing incorrectly. You're going to become the apprentice next moon. Wait a little bit on that one. Epic is spending a considerable amount of time grooming. Okay. Mustache feels overworked. Ooh, is it hard being a deputy? Lilac is napping. Stalling up is feeling content. Alpha is feeling quite lazy. Hornet Nut is interpreting an omen. Ooh, what type of omen? I'm not good at reading apparently now. Robin is spending a considerable amount of time grooming. I mean, you're okay, so you can do anything as long as you can get killed and stuff. Patrol done. Let's send out the patrol. Well, the small food was into what looks like a tunnel under some recently disturbed earth. Now I know this is a two-leg trap, basically a cage to roll animals into. I can't see the first time most lucky that the trap was broken. So do not proceed. Because I don't want any of the cats to be captured. As American cats patrol pets out into Tiergun's territory, Alpha tells Hornet not about the dream they had last night and what this dark time vision could mean for Cheetah Clan. They have an in-depth conversation about Wildfire's vision as they walk. By the time they head back to camp, they have a good idea of what they should do with information. Who was it that wanted to go on a patrol? What did you say? Was it a hunting patrol? I think it went on patrol, but I don't know if it was a hunting patrol one time. Let's time skip one moon, I guess. Then I made a person transfer touches those with their new mentors like her. Not like that accidentally twisted onto another clan's territory. Oh, like paw. Careful there. Ooh, that smells good. Ceremonies and tan spot. Yes, you're making Smoky for a laugh. That's I wonder what their full name will be. Well, you have to wait and see until you're 12 years old. Then you'll find out. I think Doc would be a cool name for you. Not Doc Strike, because that just reminds me of a trader from the clan in from the Wildcats series from that sort of thing. I have that's the first season done, and I'm almost done reading, not eating, reading the first book of season 2. Yeah, I'm not too hyped on season 2 because I was really enjoying seeing that well, Firestar. It's kind of different when you're obviously sent to a warrior and not a young cat who becomes an apprentice. I like seeing guys with an apprentice. So the kids that so when we were looking at this it's fine. The general is fine. I can't remember the conditions. They can have like conditions that makes them not be able to work for a little while. But yeah, Smoker is staring off into space. Well, that's why it's making their mentor laugh. You're staring into space while laughing or something? Is that what's going on? Leopard is worried about clan relations. Wildcat is assigning cats to a hunting patrol. Wildcat is feeling underappreciated. Starling Apple is offering to lead the next patrol out. Wildcat is thinking about the time they caught a huge rabbit. As Hornet is making new nests. Rabbit is whimpering in their sleep. Okay. They're just scattered around here. I feel sending the messy cat on the patrol on their own. Hornet heads out into the territory just after my comment. Something the cat never seems to have enough of. Let's ask those injection with sticks. No cat will have the chance to breathe out now. I'll send the 4 cat patrols. The patrol finds a smoker in the ground with a string in. Let's hesitate and sure if it's worth checking. Until there is a rabbit curled up and alone, perhaps a buck recently kicked from his wood warren. Whatever the case, this rabbit will be the clan now. That I can't speak. The patrol finds an opening to what seems to be a new set of tunnels. Sounds useful. The tunnel must have been an abandoned battery set. No one has been here in a while. This could be a good location to return to. First time I've seen it. I'm glad nobody died. Okay, let's jump one moment. Separate stuff. Cross the clan immediately because more path to be a warrior. They are now called Warflex and a servant for the stone. A colleague gives Warflex a big jacket and they decide to wear it on the top. Oh, a new warrior. And look at the little jay feathers. I'm glad your name is Jay Feathers. Are they called Jay Feathers normally or is it because or does Jay Feather use them? That's confusing, but I know there's a cat that's called Jay Feather that's going to be introduced further into the series, but I'm not at that point yet. I just seem to have seen a lot of spoilers lately. This is a good spot to end the episode. I kind of want to get to 10 moons in this episode, so I'll send you out on patrol on your own. Once I think of some specific because Hornet is set up by weird sounds and whispers on the wind. So there's a sign of Starlight falls the face really instead they find a queen who lost her life in a harsh kidding. The newborn gets clinging to a body that will never move again. Hornet instantly wraps himself around the kids and starts to think about what they need to do to move them to camp. Oh, that's sad. That's actually sad. Nice kitten, low kid. Oh, that's so cute. That's why I think all the time they're kind of huge rabbit. What do you first think how awful kitty pet food must taste? Hmm. Well, I don't know how it tastes. My cat never told me anything about that. If it just says meow and tries to get me to feed it before it's even dinner time, says. And so wonders what their full name will be. Well, you'll have to wait a few minutes before that'll happen. Episode is helping to gather herbs. Small Patch is determined to protect their loved ones, no more so than ever. Defending Smoky Bear and your car, maybe your friend is in notes. Lark Spot wants to go on a patrol. You're going to, so Darren Grapple is planning on going to sleep early tonight. Wildspot is daydreaming. Hornet is eating some fresh kale. Robin Kid is feeling gloomy. Fat Kid is looking around the camp with wonder. Unnamed Queen and Unknown are the fans. Small Kid is looking around the camp with wonder. Unnamed Queen and Unknown. They're orphans because their mother died. That's sad, but more members for the clan. That's the only possible part about it. Now let's send these patrols out. The patrol comes across October running through the grasslands. I don't know if it's safe. Because, like, cats can die there. The patrol crosses the Thunderbird and can hurt on the other side. I'm glad nobody got hit. That would be sad. Lilac Spot says this might be a good chance for cats to practice teamwork. Everyone has a nice session and the coordination with and trust in the clanmates grows stronger. There's a fantastic teacher. There has to be a teacher or somebody that's good with that thing for that to work. There's going to be nobody, but nobody's expected to teach. No Patch and also the expecting kids. Storm Dapper and also the expecting kids. The clanmate gives one of our pretty holy bear to adorn their pet as a gift. This is always good to see. New kids. No Patch, you with Smoky Fur. And Storm Dapper, you with Weapon Star. That's always good to see. Oh, the white pet. Some cute decorations there. Tata is wondering if they'd be a good swimmer. Smoky Fur is feeling sassy today. Tata is napping. You're wise. Leopard Star is hoping that the leading the clan will. I sure hope you are. No Patch is thinking of how awful kids' pet food must taste. Hold on, let's get ready. Oh, it takes 2 hours to get together and make them kids. Oh well. My expert wants nothing more than to live by the warrior code. That's nice. Flying Dapple is making sure that they've done all of their daily duties. Yeah, you are the responsible one in the clan. Dapple wants to become a fierce warrior someday. You are fierce, so. Hana made a mess of the herbs and is panicking. Oh god. Robin Cat is asking the old cats about how kittens are made. Robin Cat? Oh. Becca is whining for milk. What's actually feeding these kids? And Mocha refuses to eat the herbs that the medicine has given to them for their tummy. Hana made a mess. And usually gives. Did you make a mess because no kid didn't want to eat the herbs and somehow he got so like worried about the kid not eating it that he accidentally knocked some of the herbs down? That seems like a legit explanation. You wonder if you could be a good swimmer in this strange. You're wise. We need to make one cat speak. One of these kids needs to become Ornament's apprentice because he's about to retire. He's about to become like an elder. He doesn't retire, but sorry, but it's because being an elder. Okay, let's send up the patrols. You go alone on patrol. Hornet is on a mission to find herbs. They know a nice place where mullein grows and it's always good to have some unpopular coughs and sore throats. They need to find that mullein is still intact. They knock a stray wheel of a leaf as they are gathering the herbs. Let's meet in patrol. While patrol, Smoky Fur notices some suspicious footprints in the mud by the short grass. The footprints lead to a trespassing rogue. The rogue quickly hides himself in the long grass and sets up an ambush, sending the rogue fleeing off to his inheritance. Sorry about that noise. I'm literally speaking so much that I don't know if it's good because yeah, I hear there's something out there. I think you guys do too. As patrol guides secure the train under Lilac Spot's leadership, why is Lilac Spot leading? Soon starring that will be you have more experience, don't you? Or does Lilac Spot have more? What? How do you have more? What about if they take that vision from Dark Okay. I'm become worried, so I'm not going to make you the vision characters. Lilac Spot takes off my side, giving them the full benefit of Lilac Spot's seniority and experience as we discuss Wildfire mission. Save? Time to get one move? You think you're gonna have four? You think you're gonna have three? Let the check out the clan to meeting the club's high part to be awarded. You know, called Wild Knight. That's a good name. The enemy approaches Robin Patton was with their new mentor. Oh, that's Robin calls up to a holy bears in the plant after a friend get into them. But there is no others. How's that gonna work? They're guessing on the kits, which means next moon they're going to get the kits. Robin Paw. They're sneaky. They're feeling happy. Bouncy insecure. We'll see when these become apprentices. There's one plus definitely an apprentice by that time if we're gonna do that. Anyways, that guy is looking forward to the day. Smoky Bear is napping. Sam Spot wants to spend time alone today. Pepperstar is feeling sore. Oh, I didn't know this was a thing. I can look at the Lear sermon. That's cool. I didn't know that's what that was for. They're feeling sore. My pastor's feeling quite lazy. I mean, you're pregnant, about to get kids, so you get a little lazy when you have kids in your belly. My expert is praying to Satan for guidance. You are not a medicine cat. Sterling Dapper is feeling underappreciated. Or it's not underappreciated. Oh, I can just I thought I had made two gay couples. Or one gay one. Honestly, I just call it gay because it's two of the same gender being together. And it's easy to say. So when it doesn't come to my mind too much. One night is being pestered by flies. What do you think of that, Spots? You actually romantic like her. But I'm rich now. It's official. You have romantic feelings for Lex, but you must be late. That's literally my reaction when it says, "Oh yeah, they have romance. They could be mates." So yeah, now they're mates. They hopefully will get kids. Hornet is going to take a frog. Vampire is feeling happy. Spike Kid woke up on the wrong side of the nest. Just like we say we woke up on the wrong foot. On the wrong side of the bed. We say that and they say the wrong side of the nest. That makes sense. Look at all circling the right. Be Careful, little kid. Careful. I don't want you dying. Patrols. I'm gonna add you, and a cat's going to join me. You guys go on patrol. I guess on medicine patrol. Or not, of course, is the medicine cat here leading, teaching about that. As one of pets to check on territory, which encourages the field to be stronger again. Instead of another pet reaches the result, they know this cat. Instead of bird, they tend to greet their friends from beyond the grave. The rest of the world is in space. Did you know, Mr. Cat? Last night spots a rabbit up ahead, but it seems to be acting strange. The patrol can see trailers from a few blocks away. Don't catch that one. That's a different thing. On the way to Master platforms of the site, more cats start telling a story of their ancestors to keep every cat entertained. It keeps the cats' minds at the distance they have to cover. The patrol goes quickly and easily. That's good. Time to get on move. Ceremonies are Mr. Muslim Dark Willows have been discussing to be a forward of Cheetah Clan. Relationships are going to huh? Plans by injured by enemy after accident running over the border. Thanks, boss. How about there's one just asking over the little of three kids? Tell myself they're going down. And the has to work easily to meet their offspring as stalling Dapper's invitation. They're continuously purring and trying for assisting the little three kids clean. Aww. They both got three kids each. Clover Kid, Rowan Kid, Sad Kid, and who is Leopard Star and that's it. Starring Dapper. Moth Kid, Witch Kid, and Bittern Kid. They're so cute. I might just make these videos. Seriously, I'm like, oh, you are very old, man. You need an apprentice, and that's fast. Because we don't know how long you're going to live. You're fierce, you're definitely not going to become one of the nursing cats. After this is a nursing cat. You're bold. Oh god, you're not too good on Monkey Fur is exhausted from yesterday's patrol. Transport was struck out by another country's recently for their wisdom. Look at the tail! Oh, poor kitty. Leopard Star is cleaning the taste of rabbit. He who gave him life. Leopard Star leaves to speak with Falcon. They close their eyes and are amused by their loved ones, friends and climbers who have passed on. Stars shine throughout their paths, and their eyes are warm as they greet their new leaders. A queen introduces herself as Moss Petal. Before we touch the nose, the Leopard Star's head, giving them a life of empathy. Unnamed queen was at the Leopard Star's next, offering a life for bravery. The small ancestors of the clan will do well under Leopard Bounce's leadership. Spot-Eyes Kit introduces and bounds up to the new leader, reaching up into his legs to give them a new life for forgiveness. Moosebass states their name and steps forward to give Leopard Bounce a life of endurance. A young cat is the next to their life. Starlight reflects of their youthful eyes, incapacitated to go life for mentoring. Starlight is a perfecting home with the ball. Mistback, an elder, introduced himself and stretched forward to give a new life of humility. Mistback, yeah, I've seen you in so close. Skip Hard, an unknown warrior, gives a life for mercy. The cat turns around to dignifies back and starts up leaving room for the next one to give a life. The next one is not familiar. They smell of catnip and other herbs, and have a noble elixir. The cat tells Leopard Bounce that their name is Panther Shriek, who offer a life of wisdom. Wolfstar, one of Starclan's oldest leaders, looks at the new leader with pride. They give a last back. They give the strength to overcome their fears. Starclan hails Leopard Bounce by the new name. Leopard Star telling them that their own life is no more. They are granted guardianship of the Cheetah Clan and are told to use their new Paul Whitey. The group of stray cats yells Episode's name into book. Episode wakes up feeling a new strength within the right and knows that they are now ready to lead the clan. Whew. That's a long ceremony, and the current consists of rabbits. Wolfrats is currently consists of true, non-like spots as a soft from yesterday's control. Apple is being peppered by flies. One night is watching over the kids. Oh, that's nice of you. Are you maybe hoping to get some of your own one day? Or not, wants to spend time alone today. Understandable, but you have to go in and return with one of the other cats. Robin Paul wants to learn as many fighting techniques as they can. Okay. Rocket is being quite lazy. Rocket refuses to eat the hairs the raising cat has given to them for their tummy. Still, you need to eat them, Rocket. Rocket, no one. Rocket stands up to the belly of Molepatch. Rocket stands up to the belly of Molepatch. Stackit stands up to the belly of Molepatch. Musket stands up to the belly of Starling Daffle. Rootkit stands up to the belly of Starling Daffle. And Burnkit stands up to the belly of Starling Daffle. Okay, so the kids are going up to the parent, except for these two. So we have some kids. That's good to see. Good to see very early on. You? What is this? While gathering has black festivals upon a bush of red berries. Those could be blackberries or actually strawberries. I don't know. I mean, like the seed. Definitely plucks the horrible tasting berries, and as soon as they taste the time to eat their little tails, they gag and they crawl back together. We're hoping the mentor will help them. Robin Paw. Robin Paw? At least they didn't die. That's. As they patrol a second of Borderlands, there's a Clan sense has strained to their territory. The first of the clan we meet is Clan. Okay. After poking around the base, your patrol discovers a Clan apprentice, wandering nearby, hopelessly lost. The apprentice is distraught upon discovering on the wrong side of the border. And while most don't understand it was an honest mistake, they still lectured the apprentice on the importance of respecting borderlines. Yeah, you gotta respect them. The apprentice is another fox, but is it red? Or swift? With so many cats working together and typing this, they managed to near impossible, killing the mother vixen and ending death to the class that she poses. The patrol guides to a near full kilometer of fox cats off from the territory. Hopefully, the coming refill will take care of them. Nice. You're good at chasing away that. Next moon. Nothing significant happened this moon. Nothing happened. That's interesting. Darkglow is staring off into space. Smokyville is gossiping. Fastball has a short talk on the feasting, and up there her tail. Episode is finding the responsibility of leadership to be quite the heavy burden. And being a father for 3 kids, Molepatch is into the clan leader intensively. Alex Spots is looking on cat. Drawing Dazzle isn't sure that they should be idling around at the moment. I don't know what that means, but okay. Wildlight is excited from your risk patrol. Hornet hopes for a message from StarClan soon. Of who should be her apprentice? Robinpaw is learning how to hunt with Robinpaw. Robinpaw is learning how to hunt with Robinpaw. You're learning how to hunt, which is tough. Okay, I'm confused. Robinpaw? Robinpaw, not Robinpaw. I'm mixing here with the kiss. Look at that in the bird on the first kill power. I swear, two small cats who's like, oh, well, regretting eating the bird on the first kill pass. Like, I've seen a lot of videos. For some reason, every single one, there has to, like, most of the ones I've seen, there's a bird on the first kill pass that a cat regrets eating. Not eating. Not eating. They regret not eating. Little kid wants to be a warrior already. You're a little too young for that, little kid. Holy kid, it's been underappreciated. Oh, you're a bossy kitten. Rowan kid, it's been quite lazy. You're also bossy. I think has a parent talked about something? That kid is pretending to be the clan leader. You're the quiet one. Moss kid is chasing your tail. You're an attention seeker. Okay. This kid wants about being hungry. You're noisy. That explains why you're whining. Bitter kid is talking to himself. And you're a sweet one. That's nice. Hornet not noticed that the moss and medicine gun was getting old. They need to go and gather some more. Hornet leads the way to the best moss patch they know with Hornet following close down. The two gets to go cutting off by bits of moss, making their respective paths. Once the paths are marked off, they pick up the bundles of new bedding and stuff back to camp. Start back towards camp. Oh, I'm not. Don't mind the whistling in the background. It's just like mom trying to get the bird to respond, which literally sounds like, and it's annoying. So I prefer the cat because she's literally just relaxing. Most of the time, that's why I felt it's safe currently now to actually get a bird because my cat is starting to get a little chill. More patch, solo publish of red berries, it could be strawberries. I'm gonna remove the kitten cells of red berries. We'll patch away them and give the rest of the trail heads up about the potential dangerous bush. The patrol once showed things that until parents must. They had to focus on how best to hide within the tall grass. That's what was definitely as leopards stop to learn how to move through the grass unseen and undetected. That's nice. Time to get one move. Cheetah welcomes parents showing as new one, honoring their intelligence. Tasha finds a booger while and says to wear on the top. What good tries to convince Ron kids to run away together? No, you can't. Don't go away. Stay in the territory. We can't have cats running away. Miss Back, you give one a laugh. That's really good of you. Let's check out everyone's drink. As soon as we're getting a little too many cats, we're not going to do it. Buffalo is eating some fish kill. Mosquito is staring off into space. Sunshine, it's time for the hunting patrol today. Nothing sure woke up on the phone set up the nest. Warpatch is just about organizing patrols. Alex is gloomy. Sun's Apple is clearing the other clans. Wild Knight is clearing the face of Rome. Okay. Hornet Nut is clearing the face of Rome. Wombat is doing the apprentice duties. Second is looking around camp. Rocket is bouncing around in excitement. Rocket is scared of having a nightmare. Rocket tries to sneak out of camp. Second was recently caught humming to himself. Mosket is forgetting eating the bird that they got. Actually, let's see if Doggo is ready for a mate, because babies can become mates. They can. So let's see if they're ready for it to become mates or not. Remember, 1 to 4 means no, 5 actually, let's change it to 1 to 5 means no, and 6 to 10 is yes. 5. You guys are not ready to become mates yet. That's fine. You guys don't have to be ready immediately. You guys are still young warriors, so you guys can wait. But do you guys have romantic feelings for each other? You do! becoming mates because you guys have romantic feelings for each other, and that is my only reason for making the mates. What's up on the most of the leopard store? More badge is just about organizing patrols. Foxbox is feeling gloomy. Stargap is curious about other clans. Lilac is going to take a bowl. You're also going to take a bowl. One touch in the touch cities. It was a snuggle. And you're feeling nervous. Now it's going to cut that in you. Oh! It's Leaf Bear. It's you and as the Megan Cats patrol passes out into Cheetah Clan territory, Leopard Star tells Hornet Nut about the dream they had last night and what the Star Convention could mean for Cheetah Clan. They have an in-depth conversation about Leopard Star's vision as they walk. By the time they head back to camp, they have a good idea on what they should do with the information. That's good. Above its bursts out of cover, so by the patrol. Fantastic teacher, great hunter, and a strong connection to Starclan. Blueberry is open and manages to corner rapid and catch it. Good. The Blueberry finds a nice spot to show themselves. The Star exits the cast for transition and soon everybody puts their energy to good use. Who is the one which you have small connection to Starclan, but you're acting bold. The fantastic hunter. Rocket is going to become the princess of Hornsmith before she dies. This is the last moon for the day for the videos, guys. I may post a video later on today about it because I gotta get done. 10th moon. Nearly everyone despite the customers with the handsome low class percent of 6th moon as they has remained an apprentice with smoking for as their mentor. Numbers of fighters settling, passing in the second wisdom on the top. Iconic is like that blue file and it's such a word. You're wearing that. And you're wearing the blue bells. You're loyal and compassionate. I'm sure they're warrior name. Having a hard day. Mopa is a lord cat. You are American cat apprentice. That's right. Be a good kitty. Okay? Okay. Draco is going to take a frog. Multiplier is in the medicine den. Parents' song tries to set a good example for young cats. That's a good. Pepper Star is going to take the frog. Everybody's going to take the frog today. Wolfpatch is being quite lazy. White Spot feels a sense of dread. Strong Dapple is having a good day. Wild Knight is asking with the cat what hurts may help them to be strong in battle. Hornet Knight is running low on burdock root. Ronta is making their mentor laugh. Like someone's their new warrior name. Opa is having a hard day. Corset is pretending to be a clan leader. The only kid who gets not eating the butt on the fresh kill pile. That kid is going to take the rabbit. Musket is going to take the frog again. Rootkit is asking older cats how kids are born. Only just 3 or 4 cats wanting to taste a frog. Spinner Kit is successful in the apprentice ceremony. That's going to take 3 years until you get reached. That's not happen in this video. That's really not going to happen in this video. You and your apprentice will fall into Banana and Cypher are going out to get dandelions. Cypher asks their mentor what they'll do if the rabbits have eaten all of it. Banana responds that they'll cross that river when they get to it. The domestic cats find the plants in good shape and are able to collect plenty. The dog comes across a large hare. The dog catches the hare. He looks out to spy a fat rabbit on the other side of Oath Clan border. Oath Clan. A tempting opportunity to be sure, but it may not be wise to enter a different clan's territory. We'll try. He looks and passes without hesitation. They cross around, rabbit hanging from the muzzle, but it seems there aren't any Oath Clan cats nearby. Unless the trap's back over the book, the presence tell and transgression unnoticed. I'll save, and that's it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you want more, if there's gonna be more of it, please like if you like this video, and I don't know, Saturday, yeah, that's easy though. But yeah, that's it for today. I'm just gonna show you the settings. Randomize relationship balance when creating clones. Allow first and mate switches based on relationships. Allow couples to birth kittens despite same sex status if they same gender. Allow unmated cats to have offspring. Allow romantic interactions with former apprentices / mentor. I just like couples. And these are all clans I have. X-Clan is my sister's clan, the one that she basically doesn't use, but her clan. I just decided to make the clan my clan, so one that's like a very area and very nice. They're supposed to be very nice. Dark clan, however, is supposed to be mean and stuff. They have a lot of good cats, like over 10 pages, with that Dark clan cats, like a dark they are. They're not in the dark forest, because I feel like that's a little too much. Dark clan is, of course, the main clan. And I might, should I show you this? I'm going to show you. The screen will become a little black, but don't worry about it. It's just what happened? Let's view this. Oh god, I thought I'd lost everything. Yeah, this is chaotic. Events, birds and deaths. You can't see them currently. Yeah, there's 16 pages. There's a lot of cats in this time. These are kits. Are you only one kit? Yes, you are. Are you also? You're 1 minute old. You wonder who's going to be your mentor. Dolly Blotch, when did you join? Oh, do you have a mate? And Jason also has a mate. I thought Elder. Yeah, you know that make two mates with Bobtail, which is the only left of the original cats, the one that survived. Pretty sad. And let me see if I found. He has given birth to quite the kids, and most of them are still alive. Not all of them were with the same cat, but most of them were. So originally going to be together with Quiet Paw, but because like Quiet Paw had a romantic feelings for Dog Paw when they were princesses, but he died so early because it didn't look what it said, and then he ended up getting killed. You drowned. And Bright Star lost her life because, and I tried to save you. Please, fellas, is transgender now and is the father of most of these kids. Bobtail has some extra kids. Sandy, okay, you family, those are your kids. Your parent is Scarheart, and the same as yours, and yours is also Scarheart. The last kid you guys got together. Ivy Dapper, you've been here a very long time. You can tell by their age. Nixie, Deadstrike and Quiet Rose, they're both Deadstrike and Quiet Rose are both dead now. Quiet Rose died. He was a good father for all these kids. Although he died at such a young age, just to remember. He's got kids before they died. I don't know if you did. This one, of course, never got kids. Since it never got kids. And yeah, oh, you were like just hard. And you too, your parents are dead, and the only sibling that you have to survive is Weedier. I remember saying when died. I think he got some kids. You see, I don't. Let's say never got any kids, and I thought it was cool. Like one of them to get kids. Yeah, two dead kids that lost the scar. You just that's all what it was. Anyway, so let's go to the video. I am content. I can quite the patrols out too. So yeah, bye. Hope you enjoyed the video.